Yeah, YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, I'm going to do a part 2 of my previous video, and I will give you 5 reasons why you should consider going to Chamberlain. I didn't want it to come across like I was crapping on the school in the last video. I wasn't trying to say that the school is not a good school in general. There are just sometimes better options for things. Reason number 1 as to why Chamberlain might be a good fit for you is if you have previously attended nursing school. If you've previously attended nursing school and you left in good standing, or you left in bad standing, such as you were dismissed or you failed a class, then Chamberlain would be a good option for you if you wanted to continue on in your nursing career and get your BSN, because they don't care. Honestly, they don't care about your previous schooling. You might be able to even transfer in some of those classes, but at the end of the day, they will not prejudge you because you've been to another nursing school, and you will be able to become a nurse. Reason number 2 is if you are a non-traditional student, an immigrant student, or like an adult learner, then Chamberlain might be a really good option for you. A lot of the classes they have cater to people who work as well, or people who have families. A lot of the way that they do their scheduling, it kind of appears like it's part-time, even though it is a full-time school. But the way that they break apart their scheduling would allow you to get in hours working somewhere else, so long as you're able to manage your time in addition to working a job. So it is doable. It will be tough and stressful, of course, but it's definitely doable. And I think that the way that they schedule their classes is very helpful. I do have people with children who message me and ask me like how my schedule is on a regular basis, and it changes. But one session I was obligated to 4 hours a week. It was Fridays from 1 to 4, right? And then the next session, it was 2 days a week, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So 6 hours, for that week. So all of that other time that's not the 4 hours or not the 6 hours, I could be actually working. I could actually work full time, you know what I mean? If I didn't have to take time to stop and study and clean and everything else. But yes, it's very possible for you to work and have a full life while you're still in school at Chamberlain. Unlike other programs, where my previous nursing program, I was in school from 7 a.m. to like 5 p.m. a lot of the time. It was like an all day 40 to 60 hours a week type thing, so it was very strenuous on my schedule, and it was just impossible to fit anything else in, honestly. And I genuinely don't feel like I learned more because I was being forced to sit in a room for all day. Reason number 3 is if you are somebody who enjoys online education formats. So we are in a pandemic right now, so a lot of what we're doing has been transferred to online, but outside of a pandemic, Chamberlain does have a lot of online classes. I believe all of their general education classes in general come in an online format. So that's advanced English, political science, microbiology, chemistry, anatomy. All of those classes that are not nursing classes generally come in an online format. And so does their graduate degrees. They're all completely online. So if you're someone who enjoys having that flexibility of going to class online and not having to go into a brick and mortar for every single class, then Chamberlain might be a great school for you. Contrarily, if you prefer to sit in a building in class all the time, then you might be able to find a better school for that for you, because some people I know are not that great with being online. They prefer to be there in person. I'm good with being online, except for my skills labs. I would like to be in person, but coursework, lecture, test, examinations, quizzes, that can be online. I'm completely good with that. So if you are someone who likes to be online, then Chamberlain might be a good school for you. Number 4, if you are active duty military, or you have active duty military family members, such as a spouse or someone who would directly affect where you are living, then Chamberlain is a really great option for you. And part of this is because they do cater to military families. They have a lot of benefits for them, but also part of this is because there are so many campuses. I think there are like 23 or 27 campuses. I'm gonna look it up and put it on the screen. But there are campuses all over the country, from New Jersey to Chicago to Las Vegas, California, Sacramento, Texas, North Carolina. There are campuses everywhere for Chamberlain. So if you are active duty, you have somebody who's active duty and they're moving around constantly, they might have a 3-month training here or 3-month rotation here, whatever the case is, then you would be able to thrive in a school like Chamberlain, because you could just go from school to school and the credits will be completely transferable. There's no issue because it is all the same school. It's just from here to here to here. And all the nursing school requirements are the same, except for the Sacramento campus. I believe they have like 3 or 6 more extra credits in Hispanic cultures, which is probably due to the location and the population of people that you will be taking care of, so that you're culturally sensitive to those people. So if you are military or you do a lot of moving for work, or your spouse's work, or whatever it is, then this would be really helpful for you if you are pursuing your nursing degree. And last but not least, another good reason to attend Chamberlain, reason number 5, is if you are interested in getting your master's in science and nursing degree, or any advanced nursing degree. They have a couple of more educational MSN degrees, so like nurse clinical educator and population health researcher and stuff like that. So if you want an MSN degree, then Chamberlain might be a great option for you for undergrad, because their graduate school degrees are actually pretty fairly priced compared to, you know, other private nursing schools that have graduate programs. It's pretty fairly priced. And as an undergraduate student, you get a discount for their graduate program. I can't remember off the top of my head how much the discount is, but it definitely exists. And it would be helpful to you in general if you had went to a school for undergrad and went to the same school for graduate, because you're getting the same flow of how their system works. You know how the system works. You know how to get what you need to get out of them. You know how to deal with them, you know? So that could be a load of stress off of you potentially. And their graduate programs are also all completely online. Even outside of Corona, they're always online. Interested in that, then undergrad might be a good option for you, so that you have kind of your foot in the door and might help you financially in the long run, because you would save money with the discount. So those are 5 reasons why you should consider attending Chamberlain if you are on the fence about what you should do for your BSN degree. If any of those 5 things apply to you, then maybe you should go ahead and put in an application. You know, it can't hurt, except it can, because it's $200. But it might be a really good decision for you. But ultimately, you and your family have to be the ones to decide if Chamberlain is a good fit for you. And make sure you do your due diligence and research and find that out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to let me know if you like this video and put in your requests for the next videos down below. I'll see you in my next video. Look at more.